Okay, the Ghoul update, Demon Yamada rework has come, and I'm very sorry that I did not get to it fast enough because I was live streaming Breath of the Wild, and it just dropped right under my nose, and I did not notice after 3 hours. So the Demon Yamada rework has come, and we're just gonna show the technical things and show some, I should guess, combat, kill an NPC basically. So here is the Demon Yamada. Very nice. It doesn't have the very big cleaverish look anymore. I think it looks clean. We're gonna show some technical things. So here is the equipping and unequipping animation. Very nice. It's basically like a Cura. It looks like, basically like a one-handed Cura. Looks like a one-handed cure, sorry. Little side note, you can see the stripes. Here you get some stripes. You can see the stripes before even it appearing. Like that. It's very weird. So, we're gonna look at running animation. This is what the running animation looks like. Very good standard. I think it's the same one as, yes, as the unreworked one, just slower. Here's the dashing animation. Very nice. I think it's custom, or maybe not. I have no idea. No, it's not. It's not custom. Dashing animation. That's what it looks like. Here's the jump animation. Now this arm movement is custom here. We have the block. Here we are. And then now we're gonna show the click. Now the click is not just a single. Don't. Oh my god. The click is not a single hand. It's a single blade swing now. It doesn't just swing in one side. It actually swings, left and right. Pretty nice. Pretty quick as well. I like that. Now we have the E. Now, side note for the E, it's a very quick blink. Not too bad of a what do you call it? Range. As you can see here. It is. Oh my god, that's actually really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cars wide. How long is a normal dash? 3 cars wide. That's not too bad. That is a really nice blink right there. Just a little side note for the blink. It does bleed damage. So there's the initial hit, like that, the initial hit, and then after the initial hit, it does bleed damage. The little side note is for it has a small cone of auto tracking. For example, I'm gonna look away. For example, here, I'm gonna look away. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna look away from the Aogiri member here, like right here, and I'm gonna look this way right there. I'm clearly looking away from the Aogiri member, but nonetheless, I still auto track. I still hit the guy with my E. Again, I'm gonna do that like this. I hit the guy. I'm gonna do like this, more broader, and it doesn't. So it has a really small cone of auto tracking. You might not be able to notice it, but I think I noticed it when I started when I did something very suspicious, very sussy. I'm gonna try it again here. There you go. I'm clearly looking away from the NPC. Trying to line my mouse out so it doesn't change when I press shift, and it still goes to the NPC. I should have gone like really close to him, like right here, but yeah, it has a really small cone of auto tracking. The R is a we're gonna show the R on an NPC. I don't know why this guy's killing people. Oh, the NPC died. Oh, god damn it. But the R is a thrust forward, and it pushes you back. That's a fair amount of damage. It's a slow thrust. Still fast, but it's pretty slow. You can just like avoid it. There you go. You can just avoid it. It's one of those things to catch them off guard. After E, for example, if this was a max level, I would E on him, dash backwards or forward, dash backwards or dash forwards and look behind me, and then press R. That would be a good combo. So I show it like this: bam, bam, and then press R backwards, or press R behind. The F is that was the F. You just saw the F. A big slash sword, and this is the most damaging. I would say it's the most damaging thing in the kit. Actually, the E with the initial hit and the bleed damage is actually the most damaging thing in the kit. But this does a good amount of damage. As you can see there, it has a really small hitbox. Something that has a big hitbox like that wouldn't cost 5 million. That would be just OP. since as well its cooldown here, as you can see, is very quick. I'm spamming right now, and this is how much you can do it. You can also spam the E as well. So there you go. That's the hitbox of it. Just confined to this one space. I bet it's just a rectangle going up, a rectangle upwards. But it does a pretty good amount of damage if you hit your targets. Very nice. I like the cleave. Did I hit that guy? No, I did not. Wow, the hitbox on this is very small. But yeah, that's the cleave right there. It's a very big cleave, as you can see. Even when I jump, it's still on the ground. I'm gonna be just killing this Eto for you and see how fast I can kill it only using the F and show you how much it chunks the Eto. There you go. It took off a chunk of Eto already with one F. I think every time I slash, look at that, it takes off a chunk of Eto's health every time I slash. There you go. There you go. Every time I slash, it takes off a chunk of Eto's health. It is very strong. Like, really, really strong. Look at this. With my stats, I'm chunking Eto's health every time, because usually when you're fighting Eto, you don't see its her health chunk unless you're doing like big damage thing like Noro's bomb. But chunking an Eto using like only your F move for something that has 5 million yen. This is really strong. It's a really good early game. Kagane, sorry, Quinke. So that's the Demon Yamada rework. Maybe the reason why it dropped so early at 3:30. I come back to school at what do you call it, at 3:21, but at 3:20. No, I don't come back to school. I actually come back to school at 3:30. It just literally dropped 3 minutes after I just entered my house. So nothing that interesting. No. Well, it's actually really good, but nothing that surprising. In all honesty, I mean, actually, very surprising. I really like the F. I bet the reason why it dropped so early is what I meant to say is because of the skill set. The blink is just, I mean, I bet that's easy to animate and to implement. The E, I bet also is very easy to implement as well. These skills right here was the easiest to put in Demon Yamada rework, and that's why I bet it dropped really early. Dropped earlier than I expected. So if you did enjoy this this Demon Yamada rework showcase, I know I'm late for the party, and I'm sorry for that because it dropped right under my nose, and also I was I was streaming Breath of the Wild. So if you did enjoy this video, please like that, be great push on here. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. You can unsubscribe when you want. It is totally free. If you want to see more videos just like this one right here, hit the little bell. It should make a little ding noise. I don't know. Go check for me. If you want to donate or follow my Twitch or follow my Instagram, those will be in the link in the description below. And yes, I'll see you guys in the next Rogel video. Goodbye and see you later.